We would take a follow-up action soon. We got the detailed exploration conducted ourselves as CMPDIL refused to do it for us. We had told the ministry about the law and order situation. This came as a surprise to us. At least we are making efforts, unlike some private companies who have not made any progress at all. In total, 14 coal blocks have been cancelled, but 12 of these belong to state-run companies and only 2 were private players, Sri Baidyanath Ayurved and Bhatia International. NewsX tried to speak with people from these companies, but no one was forthcoming on the issue. The ministry said the blocks were deallocated because the mines were not developed on time. Ministry rules say that an open cast mine should become operational within 36 months, while an underground mine must become operational in 48 months. An additional 6 months is allowed if the mining area is in forest. Well, that's not all. The blocks that were cancelled were given to government-owned Coal India Limited. After it was awarded cancelled blocks, CIL stock shot up by almost 62% in May of this year, making it the second most valued company at the time after Reliance Industries Limited. This measure, the strengthening of CIL, in a way can be likened to a form of nationalization that is happening within the coal sector. And that is certainly the need of the hour, if our industrial growth targets at least are to be met. Perhaps more blocks need to be given to CIL, especially those belonging to dubious private parties who, according to our sources, have yet to even start production.
अभी तक जितने ब्लॉक बांटे हैं उनमें से 208 ब्लॉक में से सिर्फ सरकारी आंकड़ा दे रहा हूँ 26 ब्लॉक ओपन हुए हैं.
We tried to get names of companies from Mr. Ahir, but he is holding them close to his chest for now. Obviously, a much bigger game is being played here. A battle is on and the soul of our coal reserves are at stake. While we don't know exactly what dimensions this game will take, we must think ahead and look for solutions to fix this problem at hand.
A thorough investigation under the supervision or monitoring of the Supreme Court is absolutely necessary.
We want immediate cancellation of all such blocks where production has not started.
कीमत ज़्यादा है, मांग ज़्यादा है, देश में शॉर्टेज है, हम विदेश से कोयला ला रहे हैं, उसके बावजूद सरकार ने फ्री ऑफ कास्ट बांटा है.
What are these 143 companies doing? Who are these? We need details of these companies.
हम ये चाहते हैं कि इस प्रॉपर्टी को नीलाम करते तो देश को करीब ना 51 लाख करोड़ मिलता, 25 लाख करोड़ सरकार को मिल जाता. आज 25 लाख करोड़ अगर सरकार के पास में आ जाता है तो देश कहाँ से कहाँ चला जाएगा.
It's high time the consumers raise their voice, saying that we don't want to purchase power at such a high cost.
Transparency in the process is the need of the hour.
These policies have to be changed or need to be changed.
Well, if the PM is nailed, of course it is the final nail in the coffin. But the fact is that, in these matters, we'll have to go into some depth because the Prime Minister is usually quite careful. It depends on where the proposal came from.
So, an in-depth inquiry into the Prime Minister and his office is perhaps the need of the hour. Well, although the opposition clamoured for it, this controversial CAG report was not tabled on the last day of the monsoon parliament session. Until we get the report, we won't be perhaps able to know exactly what the extent of the loot in the coal ministry has been. But it is heartening to know that at a time when the insides of our country is being eaten away by misdirected people who exploit our mineral wealth and make mountains of cash and buy Bentleys, at least the Comptroller and Auditor General of India is doing its job. Now, whether it can take or recommend action after finding irregularities is a matter of debate. One thing is clear, rampant corruption and the loot of a nation's resources, especially something as fundamental as coal, must stop. Only then can we progress and reach our true potential as an economic superpower and a prosperous nation. No developed nation was able to do so with a mismanaged coal and steel sector. Thanks for watching. We will keep following the coal gate or the coal loot on NewsX. Goodbye for now.